Good morning. I'm Deanna Blackman, and I'm Stampindede, Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today is Third Thursday mystery card. It is one of my favorite days of the month, and sometimes I think, oh, I need to do this more than once a month, but I resist and do it once a month. So I look forward to the third Thursday mystery stamping, and I hope you do too. Let's see. Is it 10 o'clock? It's 10 o'clock. It's time to get started. Now, if you are with me live, then please, please, please go down right under the screen, and where it says comment, click on that and say hi. Tell me what you're doing today, and if you have any questions during the mystery stamping, don't hesitate to ask, because I keep my eyes on the comments so that I can see if there's any concerns or any questions that you may have. And I love to know who's watching. I know that Kay is busy today. She is my standby. She's always with me, and I appreciate that so much. But I know that there are some others who are going to be here. Hi, Sheila. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you've got your supplies ready. I have right now on the screen a list of the supplies that you were to gather up. So I hope you've done that. I love mystery stamping. I love seeing how many different cards come out of the same layout, the same design. And then I always take that design, no matter where I've watched a mystery stamping, I take that design and I make other cards. So I hope you're able to do that too. All right, we're going to get started. So you were in clue 1. Oh, I wanted to tell you real quickly though, every month I have a class to go, and this is perfect for those of you who are not local or who can't do an in-house stamping workshop. This class to go is $35, and for that $35 you get a stamp set, and then you usually get something to go with it, like paper or an embellishment, and you get 6 card kits. 6 card kits using the stamp set that comes with the class to go. In September, the class to go is the Penguin Place, and that is the cutest stamp set. It is just adorable. So Penguin Place is the stamp set, and I forgot to write down the add-on is the punch, and the punch is $18. So you get, for $35, you get the stamp set. You'll get a half of a package of the Celebration Penguin paper, and you'll get your 6 card kits. Then if you should decide to add on the punch, that will be an additional $18. If you want it mailed, then it would be $8 for priority mail. So I'll have more information about that. We're a little ways away from that, but I wanted to give you a teaser and show you one of the cards that you'll be making with the Penguin Place class to go in September. So this is one of the cards, and I just got my Penguin Place bundle yesterday. So I have not had time to make others, but I did want you to see this one. Isn't that cute? All right. So now let's get on to our mystery stamping. Yay, Catherine's here and Debbie's here. Hi. So glad y'all are here. Let's get started. So I hope you prepared your supplies ahead of time so that you will be able to go along with this, because I think you're going to love it. So if you didn't, you can refer back to this Stampidede's Doings, and I listed the supplies. They're just scroll down a little bit and they're listed. All right. Are you ready? Are we ready to go? All right, here we go. So that was clue 1. So this is actually clue 2. I misnumbered. So clue 2 says to attach your long designer series paper. DSP is always designer series paper. So you're going to attach the long DSP to the left side of the base, leaving a small space on the left. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that. You will need adhesive and you'll need dimensionals. So if you need for me to slow down, then be sure and just comment and tell me to slow down. So you're going to attach the long DSP. You were supposed to have 2 pieces of designer series paper. A longer one that was the busier one, and then a shorter one. And you're going to attach the long one to the left side of the base. And your base was either white or a coordinating color cardstock, 11 by 4 1/4, and you're going to score it at 5.5. So this is a tall card. Okay, it's a tall card. And so your designer series paper, which was also 5.5 inches long. So your base is 5.5 inches tall. So you will attach it so that it fits on there. I see your question, Catherine. Does that answer it? But what's cool is sometimes these are not clear which way they go, and it doesn't matter. Oh, Debbie, I'm sorry you have to go. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. Bye-bye, Debbie. Take care. All right. Are you done? You ready for the next one? Well, if it has a right side up, then that mine did, one of mine did too. I think both of mine did. So just attach it that way. And if you need to go the other way, then go long ways. It'll work. I promise you. You go horizontal then. It'll work. That's the cool thing about it. Are you ready for clue 2? Actually, this is clue 3. All right, here's the next one. Take the piece, the 4 1/4 by 3 1/2 piece that you did a bordered edge on. Attach that second piece of designer series paper, the more subtle one, to the bordered piece. So you're going to take your 4 1/4 by 3 1/2 piece with the bordered edge, and this should be, well, it said to do white or a coordinating color, and you're going to attach that second piece of designer series paper, which is the more subtle one, to the bordered piece. There again, you just put it on any way you want to, because it's going to work. I promise it'll work. All right. Do you have that done? Are you ready to go to the next clue? Okay. If you're not done, just comment, slow down, and I will. All right, here's your next clue. You were to cut a piece of ribbon, so now you're going to wrap your ribbon around these two pieces about an inch or two from the bottom and tie a knot on the far right. So take your ribbon, wrap it around about an inch or two from the bottom and tie a knot on the far right side. So when you've got this one done, type in done 3. Done 3. That way I'll know I can go on. Type in done 3. Catherine's done. If you're watching the replay, then of course you can just pause it or you can back it up, and that's the good thing about that. Although I love to have you on here live. How are you doing, Sheila? Sheila, are you done with the 3? Oh, you're at the farm today. Okay, all right. So you can do this when you get home, although you already seen the sample by then. All right, here's the next clue. Take the die cut shape and attach to the front over the ribbon with the dimensionals. Now, this is not your image that you stamp. This is your die cut shape. It was the one you did on number 6. Shape from basic white or a coordinating color that will fit on the 3x4 DSP. And now that's what you're going to do. Take the die cut shape and attach to the front over the ribbon with dimensionals. Catherine, let me know when you're done. No, this is not the one you stamped. Rats, why is it cutting out? This is not the one we stamped. It's the die cut shape from number 6. It's not the one you stamped. It's the other one. Cut a shape from basic white or a coordinating color cardstock that will fit on the 3x4 DSP, Designer Series paper. You know, I don't know why it starts cutting out like it does. I've tried everything I know to get it not to do that. I hope it clears up. All right, you got it, Catherine? Okay, you're going to take the die cut shape, which was from number 6 in Clue 1. It said in Clue 1, it's in number 6, it said cut a shape from basic white or a coordinating color cardstock that will fit on the 3x4 Designer Series paper. So now you're going to take that die cut shape. It could be a square, a circle, a label, and attach it to the front over the ribbon with dimensionals. It was this one, number 6. Cut a shape from basic white or a coordinating color cardstock that will fit on the 3x4 DSP. So that's what you are attaching now over the ribbon with dimensionals. All right, done. Good deal. Okay, here's number 5. Now, stamp your image on your cardstock. You may have already stamped it, but if not, go ahead and stamp your image and cut it out or die cut it and place it on the die cut piece that you just attached. And I used dimensionals to do that. So go ahead and stamp your image on your cardstock. Probably white. I think that's what it said. Cut it out and place it on the die cut piece. And I used dimensionals on mine. And I'll wait for you to do that because that may take a minute or 2. Or 3 or 4. So Sheila, is it raining at the farm? It has been raining here like cats and dogs. Thunder, lightning, rain. We've had a lot of rain the last couple of days. So we're waiting. I'm waiting for Catherine to get her image stamped and cut out and placed on the die cut sheet with dimensionals. I did mine with dimensionals. You don't have to. You know, I usually don't wake up at night with thunder, but last night it woke me up. I couldn't believe it. It was loud. I can't wait to see your card. And those of you who are on watching the replay, I want you to be sure to post your card too. All right, Catherine, you're done? Okay. I'm taking it. Okay, no, I see it. I see it. I was just trying to figure out which done it was. All right, here's your next clue. Attach this entire piece to the card front, positioned over part of the Busy DSP, Designer Series paper. So now you're going to attach this entire piece to the card front. And I think one time I did it with dimensionals and one time I just glued it down. Catherine, I think there's a little bit of a delay, but I was not sure which done that was. So you might put done 6. And you're the only one doing it live right now, so that's not as confusing. But when there's several, it's hard to keep up with it. Just put done 6 when you're done. I hope the cutting out has quit. I guess I'm going to have to take my phone to the T-Mobile store and ask them why it's doing that. Okay, done 6. All right, I see it. Here's number 7. Add gems, etc. to the front. So if you have some gems, add those to the front. If you don't, put done 7. And you can embellish this card more later or do more to it. Sheila, you never told me. Is it raining at the farm? I'm not sure she heard me. She's probably busy doing something else while she's listening. That's what I do when I'm watching videos or tutorials or even mystery stamping. Sometimes I'm just doing something else along the way. All right. You got your gems added, Catherine? We're down to the last clue. Yes. Stamp your sentiment on the sentiment piece and attach to the front. And I did mine with dimensionals again. I love dimensionals. So you do it any way you want. Stamp your sentiment on the sentiment piece and attach to the front. It's almost time for me to show you my samples and for you to take a photo of your card and post it in the album. I want to see your card. Catherine, I want to see yours And anyone who's doing this on the replay, please take a photo, post it in the album, August Mystery Card, I think is what that album is called. You just click on photos on the page and it'll open up to that album, and then you can add your photo. All right. Got it, Catherine? Got that sentiment on that card? Now, if we were doing this on a Zoom, you could show me right now what your card looks like. And I'm so anxious to see it. All right. Are you ready for the big reveal? Does your card look anything like this? Anything like that? This was my busier DSP, the more subtle DSP, the bordered background, and then the image, the cut piece, the shape, and then my image and my sentiment. The other one that I did, I love this snowman. And I love that I can do it where it's not necessarily a Christmas card. The other one that I did was this one. And this is using the color and contour stamp and dies. Same exact design, but look how different they are. And yours will be different too. Did you get done, Catherine? Does it look anything design-wise like these? I can't wait to see it. Take a picture of it, post it in that album, August Mystery Stamping. Now, I take this design and I make more cards. I take the first set of clues and cut out my pieces and make more cards. So I hope it's a design that you like and that you will be able to make more cards from. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're watching the replay, then I hope you'll go along without looking at the end product, because I just think it's so neat the way they all turn out so different. All right. Sheila, have fun at the farm. Catherine, thank you for playing along. We'll do Third Thursday Mystery Stamping next month. I've already got my card picked out. I can't wait to do it. Y'all have a great day. And if you're watching the replay, please comment that you're watching it. And please post a photo of your card. I'm going to go now and post photos of my 2 cards in the album. All right. Have a great day.